Hey guys,
Hi, everyone.
what are you doing? How's your weekend? How's your holiday? You know, all that stuff.
I keep forgetting it's a long weekend.
I know, me too. Man, my oh, there it goes. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
I forgot to check. Oh, wait a minute. Mine's 20. I forgot to check. It just came on. Mine's
There you go.
23.
You see, you didn't forget. It just caught you by surprise.
Wow. That's the most it's been. Hey,
Right.
Beth, Louise, Becky, Lorna,
Hey
Tammy,
guys. Hey Tammy. Hey Kathy.
Kathy. Okay, I'm done.
Listen to her. She's like, I'm done. That's it. Roll call over. That's it. Anybody else who comes in, you're on your own. Hey Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
I thought I better say hi because she heard that last part. Oh, wow. What a welcome greeting that would have been. You're on your own. So, seriously, though, what's everybody been doing this weekend? Seriously. One of these days, I'll figure out where to put this camera for real.
Right.
Hey, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Hey, Paula.
Hi, Paula.
Working.
Poor Beth. She's always working.
She's always working. She's a working girl. She's a busy bee, that one there. Kathy, too. Yikes.
Wow.
Hey, Sherilyn.
Hey, Sherilyn.
Hauling boxes. Yeah, Louise has been a little worker bee this weekend, too. Well, this whole week. Scanning. Scanning and ironing. I don't know what it is with you and that ironing paper thing. I do not understand.
It's a thing.
I guess. So this is I was really happy I found it, but I'm not sure I know how to use it. So I may have to go find a tutorial. It's hey Chona.
Hey Chona.
It's one of those Bates numbering. So like you can set it up for duplicate, consecutive, and triplicate. So I have it on consecutive. So to me, that means every time it goes down, it should change the number. But I don't know, I think it's changing a weird number.
Does it have the, how do you get the ink?
Well, it's supposed to be self-inking. See there's a little ink pad right there. So I'm going to drop some of the re-inker in there and see what that does. And I don't know how to reset it to 0. So I want to figure out how to reset it to 0. I think that will help me out tremendously. But anybody ever use one of these? Anybody know how these work?
I know you just hold it. I've used one of them. I don't know if it's the same type, but you just put it down and then you press down on the handle and it's supposed to,
Right.
It's supposed to ink.
Man, I'm just in trouble. Look at him over there. Lucy says, I have one. Let me know when you figure it out. Sherilyn is grumpy because she's got to clean her room and put her patty things away. Lorna's scolding me because her wrists are sore because of all this patty crap she has to scan. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Becky got to go see her sister today. Nice.
Oh, good.
That's exciting. That's exciting. Louise is grumpy because her tablet is dead and she has to watch on her phone. Hey, Glynis.
Hi, Glynis.
So, yeah, for anybody who comes back and re-watches this, if you know how to use this and can save me from a confusing tutorial, that would be cool. Then I have this one I found, too. This one is a Roberts numbering machine. So, again, it's supposed to number things. But I don't know. This one doesn't have any nifty little settings on it, so I'm just going to have to use this one and see.
Well, did you try stamping on a piece of paper?
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm going to figure it out doing that.
Well, because I want to get them to 0.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's every time you do that, it changes something?
Yeah, they're
okay.
like consecutive numbers. Yeah, and this one goes up to 6 numbers, I believe. So yeah, that's a lot. So like 100,000 it will do, right? Yeah.
Wow.
And then this nifty little contraption looks like it should be like, you know, to trim your toenails or some such a thing, but it's really a staple remover. You slide it in.
Cool.
Yeah, you slide this up part under the staple, and then this sits against whatever, and you see how then this little tong lifts up the. So I'm hoping this will help with stapled books. Hoping. Probably won't, but you know, a girl can dream. And it's still just a cool piece of retro machinery. Well, not machinery, but you know, it's machinery in our world. Right? I think it counts.
Where are the books, Patty?
She's a Lou, Lorna. Push it. So I'm going to start with this one and make you wait for the best one. I'm going to go full screen, though, so you guys can see it. There we go. Oops, I don't know what I just clicked. Are you there, Max?
Yeah.
Okay. I was rolling the mouse across and it clicked, and I was like, uh-oh. I was like, shoot, what did I do? Oh, my goodness.
Still here.
So here's this one. I just happen to really like the cover. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, super cool, right? And then, hey, Penny.
Sherilyn says, stop pushing buttons.
I know. We'll see. One of these days, maybe. But look at this. Look at that. How pretty is that? Isn't that awesome?
Oh, I love that.
And it's all music.
Hi, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy. I believe this is German because it's got like alphabet soup, and I still don't know what that word is. I'm pretty sure that has everything but the Z in it.
Wow.
It's German, right? Don't you guys think?
Oh, yeah. I wish I knew what that word is now, though.
I know. It's like all the letters.
Globen.
Yeah, Globen Gluberstep.
I can't even.
I know. Here it is again. Look, there it is again.
Oh, so it's not a title. It's got to mean something.
I like your Globen. Globen Festig.
Globen.
Festig kite. Kite. I don't know. That's hard to say as one word. Like, I don't think I can do all that as one word. So, anywho, there's a lot of it is just musical. There's not words. It's just like for orchestra, I'm thinking. Not the people who sing, for sure. Because they don't need the word. But then, what do you guys think? Doesn't it feel like it's like, I don't know, like operas or something like that? Or what am I trying to say? If it's not an opera, orchestra, maybe? Yeah, orchestra. That word. Because there's a title page every so often, and then the music is different, sort of, because there's that word again. It's going to be the word. I wonder how many of us are going to go look it up and see what it says.
Oh, I think Mason's coming down to see if I have ice cream in my freezer.
Nice.
He doesn't know where it lies, so he might burst out.
Whatever this is.
Do we have anything in your freezer?
What are you looking for?
Mom, we're going to check if we have anything.
Oh my goodness. I love that kiddo. So let's see here. Let's see how many title pages there are. Shall we? So there's another one. So each one is numbered 2. You ate the ice cream? Oh my goodness. Well, Glynis, it could be perhaps. Is that a new dance? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. That word. Yeah, that might be a new dance. I bet it is. I bet it's a polka, right? Or what are they doing? What's that? They don't square dance in Germany. What is that called? Is it polka? Where they wear all the cute little skirts and such? Is that the polka? Did the polka start in Germany, Maggie?
No, Poland.
Darn it. I was close. At least I was over in the right continent, I think.
Yep, you were.
All right, cool. See, that counts for me. I feel like that's a point. Well, I do. So, but anywho, this one I was debating. Either we would leave it together or I could take it apart. If I took it apart, then everybody could have a title page and whatever pages follow. I like the
I
transfer.
think that would be cool.
Right? And the cover's really nifty. Just saying.
Linda says they do dance the polka in Germany.
Oh, see?
I just think it
kinda right.
originated in Poland.
So I was half right. But by accident. Right?
Right.
Probably. Yeah. Okay. So here's the cover of this one. And here's where the leather has peeled off.
Talk about grunge, right?
Yes.
Instant grunge.
Yes, please. I would totally just readhere this. It's awfully pretty. And
Hi,
there's
Lisa.
the spine. Hey, Lisa, how are you? There's the spine. Oh, and I found a random sticky note on the back. Look it, it's a sticky. So there's that one. Look at this.
Wow.
I think this is some marble paper gone wrong, but it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. This one is Scottish songs. So this one,
It's whatish law?
Scottish songs.
Oh, Scottish.
Yep. And this, I'm almost positive I'm taking apart because this, Lorna Taylor, hold on to your hat. This is rag paper. Like the real deal rag paper. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Like, I don't even want a dress made out of this. I just want a pillow.
She's saying, do not take it apart.
This thing is amazing. So you've got all these title pages again.
Oh, so sorry, Lisa.
What happened?
She had a brother in Florida that passed away a few days ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Wow. If you need anything, reach out. We're here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of close, so I can follow through on that. We could go grab lunch if you need to. Or a coffee. But look at the different colors. Like, isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Love
Those are beautiful pages.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And one's looking for a date, and I have yet to date this thing. So, yeah, Lorna, I will put your name on this one.
Yeah, she's going to break up with you if you.
Yeah, I can. I saw a couple of comments over there. Hey, Jennifer Jane.
Hi, JJ.
Glynis, I will put your name on the German one, and I will give you guys dibs on those for sure. I want to start doing more of these when I bring stuff in and do the hauls and stuff. If there's stuff that you guys are interested in specifically, I would kind of like to start doing some of that. Because as much as I enjoyed the purse shopping, there was so much activity yesterday because Mr. Lang went with me, so it's like I could have had a cameraman. It would have been so easy. But the music was so loud or there was so many people, it would have been so frustrating for you guys and me. So I just decided to not go live yesterday for those two reasons, which I was really bummed about because I was looking forward to it because it's fun to take you guys with.
Right.
I feel like it's just, it just makes it more fun for me to shop too. So there's that. But
hi, Louise. I think I missed saying hi to Louise.
so, but yeah, we need to look into dating this one, Lorna, because I don't want to overprice it. You know what I mean? I don't want to go too far one way or the other. So I need it to just be fair for both of us. But this is the paper that you're always screaming about. This is it. This is it right here. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Like, no joke. And if I take it apart, I'm keeping some and I'm literally making a pillow out of it. So, yeah. And it's big. Let me grab my ruler here and show you. It is 10 by, we'll say probably like 13 and a half. More than likely. So, yep. And it's a little over an inch, not a whole lot more. Yeah, not a whole lot more at all. Just barely over an inch. There's a lot of pages in there. You know, paper like you gave us the link to go watch, that kind of paper. And here's a piece of the cover that's not schmutz that I'm going to put back inside of it. And because I don't want this to get torn off, I'm going to grab a rubber band and rubber band that back down. Because I'm going to be super peeved if it comes off.
Yeah, that cover's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, and then the back is doing the same thing. There we go. But it's so cool. The paper's there. It's just totally shot. But I love the leather. So let me put Lorna's name on here tentatively until we figure out some pricing. And Glynis, do you want me to put you on the German one for sure? Until we figure out, well, for sure, tentatively. How's that? Louise.
Lucy, hi, Lucy. She said, do you think someone had it bound?
I'm not sure. I kind of feel like maybe it was music from an orchestra, because I don't know what it is, but I have to go find out what it is. And then this one is the one that Glynis liked because it's German, and it's kind of the same way. You keep seeing the same title page. Let me see if I can find it. So here, and it's numbered. It's number heft, H-E-F-T, whatever that means. Number 1, and then when we find the other one, it'll say heft 2. Yeah, see, this one says 2. So then they're numbered all the way through. So I kind of feel like maybe it's, see, this one's 6. So I just feel like maybe it was for all the, and I can't even talk intelligently about an orchestra or a band.
Yeah, me either. Hi, Jean.
You're so funny. I want my name on something. Okay, Glynis, I'm going to put you down here with a question mark and we'll talk, honey, because nothing's carved in stone today. Yet.
Yet, anyway.
We're going to get to some things where that might change. So, then there's this. A couple of you may have an idea. I'll show you the spine here in a second. Look at this monster. You know,
I think I know what it is, but I won't say.
Yeah, you probably do. This is the stuff dreams are made out of right here. Look, that's
Hi, Lisa.
So this one is 16 inches long. So I'm going to show you the spine. This is going to give it away. 1869. Oh, you didn't miss anything yet, Lisa. We're just getting started. I just decided I found all this fun stuff. I wanted to come show everybody. Oh, this will come back too. So it's missing the end paper, the fly leaf, the cover page for this issue. Oops, let me get all the way in frame maybe. There we go. There we go.
Oh, look at those illustrations.
Aren't they amazing?
Yes.
We've had this before. Remember, you guys, a different year, different. So here's the cover page. And these would have been mailed out weekly. So
Oh,
this
wasn't what I thought it was.
yeah. This is January 9th. So, and they would have come out weekly. But this one,
Wow.
unless someone really, really adamantly wants it, I'm already planning to take this one apart and get this out. Because I can't even put the words. It's just so pretty. Everybody needs some.
JJ wants to know if there are going to be any page packs. She doesn't have any really old music like that from the last book, probably.
Maybe, possibly. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. And I know you guys really like the music, so I'm looking really hard for old music that's in good shape, that's not all brittle and falling apart. But I'm being fussy because there's no point in getting it and being like, oh my gosh, this is 100 years old. But as soon as you touch it, it all falls apart. There's no point in that. So I'm being real finicky, and I'm looking for what I really want to bring you guys. So look at that. Isn't that
Wow.
nice? He's not the most handsome guy in the world, but that's some amazing artwork. And then look at the ads. In every issue, you get the ads. Toilet soap, the watches, hunting watches, mind you, hunting watches.
Wow.
Yeah. And then here's more graphics over here. And then here's the next issue. So, yeah, this one I'm planning on taking apart. And I don't even remember how many issues there are in here.
Wow, looks like there's got to be a lot, though, huh?
There is a lot. It might be the whole year. A lot of times they're half a year or the whole year. Yeah, we're in December 18th. So this is going to be pretty much the whole year.
Wow.
So, and they don't always come apart as full signature spreads. Oh my gosh, look at that church. A lot of times you'll have pages that are single because of how they're bound. So it'll just depend. I'm trying to get to the center here and see if this looks like they're going to come out. I hope they come out whole because it's easier to do them that way and significantly faster. All right, so there's the center. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yep.
Nope. Or is it? Hang on. Nope, because this is still part of the same signature as this. So I don't think they are. They might, though. We'll see. Might accidentally get lucky. But yeah, this one I'm taking apart for sure.
Hi, Gigi. Hi, Christina.
Hey, Gigi. Hey, Christina. And see, like this one wasn't trimmed up right. See how short it is up here across the top? See how short the paper is?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So then that length was down here at the bottom. So it's all messed up because it was off center when they stitched it. So it's all curled and crumpled from being too long. See? I like those mistakes.
Mm-hmm. I'm reading the chat. Yeah,
Lord,
I know.
you should not take on the extra burden of that book. I like when you guys watch out for each other. But yeah, this thing is a monster, and it's no lightweight beauty either. And someone stuck a random Santa Claus sticker right there, which I'm really hoping comes off neatly because it kind of annoys me. Like a lot. So, but yeah, I think this one's coming apart into packs.
Nice.
Yeah. So, let's see here. Oh, and then he had this. No cover, just paper. And he said, and I quote, "I know you have a little bit of a paper problem." And I said, "Moi?" And he said, "I came across this and I thought instantly of you because I knew you would love it." And I said, "You're absolutely right." And he said this was a book from the late 1700s. So this is just random paper from the 1700s because I have no idea what it is. But listen to it. It
Is
is,
it in English?
no.
No.
Nope. I kind of feel like maybe it's Latin. Maybe. I don't know. You guys tell me. What language are we in here? I feel like it could be Latin.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm going to guess it's Latin.
I think so. That's my guess. If you guys hear it. I know. Lorna, this is coming apart and I'm sure, oh my gosh. And I have a for real fly in here today. It came in when I was carrying stuff in because Rosie and I made a trip out today. Oh, and look, this stuff makes me so incredibly happy. Do you see that line right there? That's a wrinkle in the paper when it went through the press so that it just didn't print quite right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that stuff makes me so insanely happy. It just really does. And this, because everybody needs a piece of this paper in their life. You just do. It's absolutely amazing. And you can feel every word. I mean, it's almost like Braille. Not quite. I'm not saying that it is. But it's as almost tactile as Braille. And I want every one of you to have a piece of this. So this is really amazing stuff. Get her, Christina.
You're right.
So this one for sure is coming apart, and everybody's getting some of this. I'm going to try to get it done tomorrow. This should come apart pretty easy, especially since it's already off the spine. I just got to figure out what's going on here with, did I say off the spine? That was so dumb.
Yeah,
Since
you did.
the covers are off. The spine is still there. I just have to figure out how to, if I want to pull that loose or if I just want to pop them from the inside. Because as you can see, they'll push back pretty easy. So I just got to figure out how I want to get in there. If I can find the center of a signature. And that old glue, that stuff is tough sometimes, you guys. When you start tearing into these and you have this like stiff glue line where the spine is, do not run your finger down across there because it will cut like a knife blade. Ask me how I know that.
How do you know that?
Because I've done it a lot. And it makes you, and I'm one of those people, if I get a deep paper cut, you'd swear I just cut my finger off. I mean, I will cry
Well, those hurt.
and throw a fit. This is worse than one of those deep paper cuts. I promise you. When that glue is sharp like that and it just slices, oh, it's so sore. You really don't want to do that to yourself. Okay, so this one we're saving to the end. Well, not the end, but you know. Lorna, I might be sending you a whole book to iron.
Hi, Tamar.
Just saying. Hey, Tamar. So then he says, I came across this after you left last time, and it's been sitting here waiting for you. And I went, oh, really? I get excited when he says that because I always know it's going to be something pretty fabulous, right? This I don't have a date for either. I'm going to be real careful how I lift it up so I don't show you. But look, it's printed in Paris, but I don't have a date for it yet. Anybody want to Google that really fast?
Yeah, I want to know what that pyrography.
Yeah.
Gravure. I'm not even going to try.
Yeah, and Louise is over there saying it. I promise you.
Pyro means fire, doesn't it?
Yes, I think so. I do understand that this is ornamental and this is compositions. So that I can decipher. I think it's ornamental compositions. Yes. So if somebody could run this by the Google real fast and perhaps get a date for it, that would be amazing, because I haven't gotten that far yet. This is what it is. And yes, Jennifer, don't lose your mind. It's orange. It's not my fault. It's the first page. Look at that. Tell me that is not Art Deco.
Wow.
Yeah, Mr. Bookman and I think that this is probably late 1800s, like 1890 to 1900s is what we're guessing. But it's just, you guys are, can you see the fly? He's like right there. So, and I need room. I need room.
Sherilyn says it translates to leather pyrography.
Pyrography. Pyrography. I'm going to say pyrography.
Yeah.
Hey, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Absolutely, translate away. As long as there's no curse words, go for it. Burning in leather. Gotcha.
Burning in leather.
Leather carving.
Leather carving.
Oh, Beth, are you still here? Beth does really nice wood burning, wood carving. So,
oh, really?
I wonder if this is patterns. Is this patterns for that then, you guys? Is that what this would have been? Because the background paper is like that heavy, old, you know, like the Victorian scrapbooks that we find and stuff, where they're all like real brittle around the edges because it's like that heavy, heavy construction paper. That's what this is that these are attached to. But they're not, they're only attached up here at the top. So they would, if you want to scan them, they'll come right off because they're folded right there and it would just tear right off really easily. Look at this one. And this is like a navy blue. I don't know why they're all in different colors if they would be patterns.
Wow. Becky says pyrography is the free-handed art of decorating wood or other materials with burn marks resulting from the controlled application of a heated object, such as a poker.
Nice. Thank you. I knew you guys would help. There's this one.
Beth says Google Translate says it's burning leather.
Perfect. So now, did we find a date for these yet? Did anybody do that yet? I mean, I can go look if I have to. I love this one.
Yeah, so they all must be kind of like patterns.
Yep.
Or yeah.
Yep. And see, if you look at some of these, then some of the design, because it's starting to make more sense to me now. Very Art Deco. I agree, Lucy.
Yeah.
Some of these look like designs we see on some of the covers and like on spines and things that are gilded, or sometimes they're embossed and then gilded. So I think these, yeah, I think some of these are right on point for that.
Beth says, since I do wood burning, I need this.
Do you now? Oh my goodness. Oops. I don't want to tear them up. So then there's this one.
Sherilyn is trying to look for copyright, but so far she hasn't found it, but she wants to know, do you have an author for the book?
I think so. Hang tight. I'll grab it. Does anybody else see a face there? I see a face. Yes?
Yep.
Yep. And look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the guy that's got to try to wood burn that. No, thank you. No, but I have the editor. Does that help? Hey, Rosie, how's my baby?
Hi, Rosie.
My goodness, he's a cranky pants. He is such a sleep fighter. Oof. Look at that.
That's cool. He's asleep.
Couldn't you just imagine that on a book cover? And see, somebody wanted that. Whatever that pattern was right there, somebody took it.
Right?
They cut it right out. Like you can see the cut mark. They cut it right out. So these, I have to figure out the date. And then I have to do the math. And then I'm going to bring these back and we're going to do them. What do you guys think? One at a time? I'm thinking one at a time for you.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're all so different.
Yep. And then there's this one. Look at this one.
Oh, wow.
And the columns. Can you just see this? Like if you scan it and shrink it down for the height that you need and then use this as your spine.
Right.
Ah, gorgeous. Or this, like the spine and then this and then the rest of your cover. Can you just imagine? I just think that would be beautiful.
JJ called Deb's on orange one.
Oh, the first orange one? Absolutely. That one would be yours. Without a doubt, my orange girl. Right there.
And Beth wants, there was no cover to that, right? She wanted to see the cover.
Yeah, there is no cover. All I have is that title page. I don't have the copyright. I don't have any of that. Which is why I got to go. Look at this. Wouldn't this be the coolest book plates? I can just see this shrunk down to book plate size, and this would be perfect. I just think it would be awesome. Although, to me, I feel like I like it better this way than the other way. But
yeah, that does look.
It's totally different when you turn it around, right?
Yep.
But I know that's supposed to be the top because it's hinged up there. So, yeah. Look at this one.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. I really debated if I was going to scan all these and keep the scan for me, not share the prints or the scans, but scan them so that I had them. And then I was like, oh, it's kind of cheating. With that one. All you girls that do watercolor, wouldn't that be pretty for somebody who does watercolor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if somebody
That's beautiful.
if somebody gets this one that does watercolor, I would love an opportunity to purchase one watercolor. I think that would be most awesome. And there's, which way is that one hinged? This one goes this way. Yeah, this way. Isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah, they would, Lucy. Hey, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
Yeah, I know the flowers are upside down. I know. Right there. Those pretty. Then there's these. These would be also awesome. Shrunk down for book plates. Now that she's pink. And then look at the keyholes. Look how.
Oh, wow. Those are cool.
I know, right? So like I said, I just wanted to show this to you guys. I need to date it. I wanted Lorna to see all of them, and I also thought this was a really good way for Lorna to see them, have a little bit of an idea. So I wanted Lorna to see them and really look at them, and then I want to run my idea by her and see what she thinks, and then come back to you guys. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
especially the colors. I don't know if it's picking up the colors. It's like a muted, it's not as bright as it looks in StreamYard. It's like a muted navy and then slate grays. It's so pretty.
So Sherilyn looked up the editor, and she said he lived from 1885 to 1954.
Interesting. Interesting. So it may not be as old as I think. We're just going to have to go, I'm going to have to look around and see what I can find. But there is like the artist on almost all of them. Like here's Henry somebody, and he did those.
We said all she's found is circa 1900.
Okay. Well, that makes us not too far off.
Right.
I like this one. But we were guessing 1890 to 1900. So circa 1900 puts us in the ballpark.
Right, and he would have been close to 50 by then.
Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Wow, that's really pretty.
So, and then they took this one. So I didn't have any idea. It's just gone.
Oh, no.
So I thought I would keep this page. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Hi, Dorinda.
Hey, Dorinda. Shoot. Jennifer, your page just came loose. They're perforated. It just came right out. Do. Let me grab some paper clips. I think we'll use the plastic ones. I think plastic is in order, or the coated ones at the very least. There we go. We will keep it intact, sort of.
She said, I don't care. I still love it.
I know. It is so pretty. It is so. And it's not as vibrant orange as it looks on here. It's more like, it's definitely more muted. It is not as vibrant as StreamYard. Let me see what it's looking like on YouTube.
To me, it looks the same on YouTube as it does in StreamYard.
Yeah, it is pretty close. So yeah. I'm going to say it's still like, just tone it down a little, and then that's the right color. It's orange, but it's just not bright like that. So we need to have this with this. Where am I going to put these? Because if Carmine comes up here and steps on them, I'm going to have a heart attack. And she might be missing a paw. Just kidding. Not really. Okay. All right. So then there's this. And this really is what I paid for this. Because I kind of had to have it. And again, it's a little bit of a monster. And when I get into this, I think you guys will understand why. But here's the width. That's how wide that is.
Wow.
Yeah, it is 15 inches wide and almost 18 inches tall. And look at the cover. The cover is yummy stuff. And there's that. Look at that.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that pretty?
Yep.
So let's scoot this all. See, I'm getting all this stuff on my desk now. Okay, so this one is 1873. So every single thing in this atlas is fair game. Which to me was like, yes, please. And thank you. So, and these are fragile. A lot of these pages are fragile. Just because they haven't been taken care of. As you can see, they're all kind of chewed up along the edges. This is Wisconsin. I love the colors. Look at the colors of these. Aren't those amazing?
Yeah,
so,
I love those.
Yeah. So these, I'm a little undecided. Here's Chicago. I don't know if I just want to do them by the page. Here's Indiana. Wonder if my county was a county. It was. Since before 1873, my county is there. Awesome. Here's Illinois. So anywho, as I was saying, I don't know if I want to do these pages individually because like anybody who wanted Indiana, then somebody else can't have Illinois. Or they can't have Missouri. So I'm thinking about taking this one to Staples and having them scan it and maybe purchase some thumb drives and people could they could have this on thumb drive. And then you would just get the whole shebang. How do you guys feel about that? Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
What do you guys think about that? This one. I love this. All the colors.
Right.
And I don't have any idea what that word is. Like there's a huge word over here that's something very mappish. What is that? See it?
I'm waiting to see it on YouTube. Metalogical. Something metalogical?
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
What
But
are the first two letters though? I can't.
Oh, CLI, climate. It's like climate.
Oh.
OLOG. Ickle.
Jean says, I think it's longitude and latitude or degrees.
Oh, degrees makes sense because all the swirlies have a degree at the end of them, all the lines. Interesting. I'm so glad everybody already knows geography is not my thing because then I can just open these and be like, so I don't know what this is, but it's a cool map. This is the botanical divisions. So like when our seeds and stuff have zone 1, 2, 3, 4, that's what this is, yeah? That's a question, not like I really know, I'm asking. Oh, what the climates are. Oh, interesting. The temperatures. You guys are so smart. So this one is the zoological. Yes, there's a giant question mark there. What is that just like normal animals? Not or like farming?
One just said animals.
But like regional animals like black bears, brown bears, grizzly bears.
He says migration paths.
Oh. Oh.
The climates they thrive in, Angela says.
Interesting.
That really is.
Oh, look at that. Great Britain and Ireland.
Where is that?
Great Britain, wait, and Ireland. We'll come back to them. Let me turn it over because here's the bound edge. Oh my goodness. I didn't even get to see these. I haven't even seen all of these yet. Look how pretty those are. So pretty. There's Europe. There it is, Great Britain and Ireland. Then over here we have South America. Oops, again, hold on. They're all just backwards where I can't turn them. So this one is Germany. And this is Germany.
If that comes
Okay, so
apart,
this
I have
one is-
dibs on Ireland.
Okay, so this one is Germany. Prussia, and Saxony. And then this is Germany. It just says Germany, so I'm guessing proper.
Wow.
And then this one is Oceanica. That's different. I like that. I just like the artsiness of it. Not
Right.
Like
Oh, yeah. Every page is so cool.
Yeah. And you guys, there's a lot of like little detail that you guys are missing. Like, can you see all the like tiny lines like that are making up that gray background? There's a ton of tiny lines back there. And
Wow.
like, they're focused. See it? They're just so pretty. There's the South America. Let's see, what's this one? This one is Africa. Darn it, I'm just going to turn all these over because it's annoying me that they're all backwards. Okay. So then this one is Massachusetts. Obviously, the book is totally taken apart and totally out of order. Here's Boston. Here's New Jersey. Maryland. Here's North America. Oh, the West Indies. That one's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
This one is Maine. Look at the font. Did you guys notice the font?
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Looks nice.
Before I forgot, Lucy sent you a PM. She found some information on that Pyro.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I heard it ping. Oh, here's another one of Germany. Here's Asia. I love these darker red lines. I feel like these darker red ones were hand done.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, I'm going to hold it up so you guys can see it, but I feel like all the dark red was hand done. Don't you think? I think it is.
Yeah, it does. Like maybe somebody went with a marker.
Well, but not in 1873.
Well, no. But whoever had
it feels painted. It feels painted. Do you know what I mean? It does.
Yeah.
It does. You can kind of feel a little bit of paintiness to it.
Hi, June Carey.
I'm really interested in looking this one up to see if other maps have this, because then it would be like somebody sat and did this at the book place and did every map in this way by hand, which would be incredibly cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is New York. This is New York City. Back in
and can you imagine the difference, you know, between then and now?
I know. Wouldn't that be fun to compare?
Yep.
This is Philadelphia. But see how frail they are?
Yeah.
They're just brittle around the edges. The bulk of the page is fine. It's just those edges, like that 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 an inch around the edges that are super frail. Pennsylvania. Baltimore. So there's still a lot of this left to go through, but what do you guys think about the idea of taking it to, look at that, to Staples and having it scanned and have the whole thing put on a thumb? Because it should all fit on a thumb drive, right? It's Minnesota. Look how huge Minnesota is. It's the whole stinking spread. Because if we try to do by the states, there's going to be a lot of people that can't have their state. If I put them on, if I scan the whole thing And that'll bring the cost down for everybody too. If I scan the whole thing, they only have to scan it once. And then I think if I bring it home and put it on my laptop, then I can load it to the thumb drives, right? Is that correct? Somebody techie help me make sure that I know what I'm talking about, or that what I'm thinking will work. If I take it and they scan one, and then I can bring it home and load it to my laptop, I can then load it to the thumb drives, right?
Okay. Lorna says it would all fit on thumb drives. I'm married
Okay.
to a software guy. So maybe she can answer that question too.
Right. So then, once I get it on my laptop, can I load it to thumb drives for however many times I need to, or every time I need to? Yep. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Cool beans. Then that's the plan. That's what's going to happen with this bad boy. And it's staying in its cover until it is entirely scanned. And then we'll see the whole book, Beth. I would do the whole book for everybody. Lorna, can you ask your techie guy, since I know who he is, what size thumb drive I should look at? Because I've kind of thought about this before, but I'll jump on Amazon and just get a bulk of them. So if he could point me in possibly the right direction so I don't get something bigger than I need or too small, that would be most awesome. And I would be ever so appreciative. If he could just point me in a direction. Okay, get this. Yes. All right. So I'm going to put a note on this. So we're going to scan this and do thumb drives.
Can you hear Rooney?
Yeah, a little, not bad though.
Okay.
Just barely, just barely.
Yeah. I think
Oh,
Marty
yeah,
might
Becky,
be terrorizing him.
Yeah, Becky, I'm gonna do the whole thing. It'll be everything that's in here. 16 gig or higher, as each image will be super high res. Okay, gotcha. So scan and thumb drives 16 gig or
She said, send to me so I can scan and then resize and put them on the drives then.
well, that's a thought.
I promised to send it back.
I know you. Oh, you're so silly. I would never ever worry that you wouldn't send it back. That's absolutely a thought, because I could just package it. I could just wrap it in plastic and just send it inside this book cover and put another protective something or other around the. That's absolutely doable, Lorna. All right. That sounds like a really good idea too. Okay. Yeah, the resizing of it. Yeah, because you know I'm clueless, right? Okay, cool beans. I'm game. I'm game for that. You guys, it's going to be perfect because we have the professional helping us now. That's going to be perfect. And it's going to be exactly what I want for you guys. Awesome. Thank you very much, Miss Lorna, for coming to my rescue. Okay, so, yay. I like when it works out. Okay, this. Okay. A couple of you may know what this is. I'm going to hold this up and I'm going to show you around the outside of the book, which is how I found it. I'm so stinking excited about this, you guys. I may not even be able to talk coherently when we start opening it. Does anybody know what this is? I thought I did when I saw it, and then I squealed literally like a little girl. Look how ratty it is. It's perfect.
Wow.
It's perfect.
Luna says, I do, I have one.
It's amazing, right?
Lisa says book. Lorna says hers was French.
Nice. Yeah, this is not French. This is from the 1890s. It's dated. So, and yes, it is indeed handwriting of sorts. This is actual handwriting. The index up in the front is all handwriting. Lorna, do you know how they did this? Because I do. I love these. So this is like ledger-ish. And as you can see, this front part is incredibly brittle. But it's like construction paper. It's super duper pulpy and it's real, real thin. So some of these pages have obviously met moisture. I'm going to zoom in. Let me find my mouse and open my camera and zoom in a little bit for you guys. Okay, let's see how that does. Oh, yes, much better. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this was a real estate company, and these were their legal office letters of offers and closures. And these look handwritten because these are copies. And the way they did copies then was they would, and I haven't even read the chat to see if Lorna knows how they did them. So it's a whole cool copy of the handwriting we'll put in group. Yep, exactly. They would take the letter and put it under and then use a fluid and lay this tissue over. And then they would have the blotter paper underneath. Then, so it would be blotter paper, then the letter, then this, and a fluid. And I don't know if the fluid went on the original with the ink or if it went here so that this would absorb and transfer the ink. I'm not sure which way the fluid went. But then there would be more blotter papers here. And then they would close the book and sandwich it in a book press and leave it overnight. And when they came back, the ink would be transferred to the tissue. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Can you imagine? Yeah, that's like the original mimeograph. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I was going to have a piece of paper here to show you guys, and I forgot to bring it. Hang tight. Let me grab a tissue, or I mean a sheet of copy paper. And I probably absolutely overpaid for this, but there's two reasons that I did it anyway. One is I've never seen a whole book like in person. I've seen them online, you know, in stores where they weren't available and you couldn't like take it out and hang on to it and touch it. I get to touch this one. And this one was, this firm was in Chicago. So, you know, it's not like my backyard, but it's pretty local in the whole scheme of things. So
Lorna said she'll put a video in the group.
Nice. On how they do it?
I believe so.
Perfect. I think I was pretty close, yeah? Yeah. And see this one. And see, they're just a little, I mean, they're wrinkled. So, I mean, it's just the nature of it. These I would iron, by the way. I never iron anything. I would iron these.
Wow, that's saying something.
Yeah. Hey, Carrie. Yeah, I absolutely love this thing. Absolutely. Eventually, I will take it apart. Like, not this week, but eventually it's going to come apart. And I will share the pages out. Just know they're not going to be super inexpensive. Because you just don't find these just everywhere. that 2 pages? Is it 2 pages? I don't know, Patty. Yes, yes it is. There we go. But when you get farther in it, the penmanship changes, because like there was more than one lawyer in the firm. But like see where some fluids got into. I kind of like that.
Mona said she ironed all 500 pages of hers.
Yep. I believe it. I will probably be doing the same. And see how this one probably wasn't a good transfer in the first place, because see how splotchy it is?
Is that, Paul's asking if you said what type of paper it is. Is it tracing, like tracing paper?
It's like tissue paper.
Tissue paper.
Yeah, Lorna, don't you think it's like legit tissue paper? Unless it's the very earliest version of onion skin. That's the only other thing I would consider it. But I think it feels like tissue paper to me, like unbleached tissue paper.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Jude.
Look at the white. See how white this is and see how tan this is? And this is the glue line here, by the way. See that it won't even go. There's glue. The glue just seeps in.
She said it is like a tissue paper.
Yeah. Look at that. Are you guys over it yet? But see how each one is different? They're just amazing. I
love the writing.
Yeah, the writing is just like to die for. Look at this one.
Lorna said every page is backwards.
On mine, it's correct. I could read this to you right now. Mine are not mirrored. Mine are correct. Because the letter went in like I wrote it, and then they slid it in here, and then they did the fluid, and then it transferred from back here to here. Does that make sense? So it pulled it up.
Paula says it has a wonderful sound as you rub your hand across it.
Oh, it's amazing. And like all these differences in the ink would have been in the original letters that were mailed out. I wonder if there's more than one way to do these. How old is yours, Lorna? Is yours older than this one? Because that might have been they would lay them down. Do you know what I mean? Maybe some places took the original and laid it down this way and transferred. So then you had to turn it over the other way to read it correctly. Maybe they did them different ways. That's interesting. And I've never really seen it done. It's just the way it's just what I've been told, that that's the way that they did these. And it was by people that I just knew they knew what they were talking about. So I never questioned it. So I might be totally wrong, but that's what I've been told, and that's how I always thought it was done.
She said 1835.
Oh, yours is way older. Yours is way older. Because this one, it just says it's 90. But the vocabulary and things like that, I don't think it's 1790. I just don't think it is. That and the cover. The cover is a big giveaway to me. I just don't think this cover is 1890s material. Do you know what I mean? If you look at that cover and that typeset on it, it's just not 1890 to me. I mean 1790. So between the verbiage and the vocabulary and that cover, I'm like 95% certain it's 1890. And there's only a couple places where there's actually a date in here, and I haven't, where it is, I was going to say spelled out, written out. All I have found is the month and the day and then the 90.
When I said, sorry, 1886, I just saw the receipt.
Gotcha. Well, 4 years. They're in the same ballpark. That's really cool though. So, but there it is. So do you guys think you would be interested? Yeah, see, I think so too, 1890s. I just don't think it's old enough to be 1790s. I really don't. But see, then back here in the back where it hasn't gotten the moisture to it, see how much different the writing is when you start really getting in here. See, like this one, I don't even have to put the paper behind it for you to be able to see it. But then when I do, so.
Would it be easy to take apart?
Yes and no. This is not going to come apart. Okay, here's the thing. Let me stand this up and show you. I don't want to tear it, so let me close it. There's 900 pages in here. Well, numbered pages. That's a lie. There's 950 right there. So there's 972 numbered pages. And it's not front and back numbered pages. It's each page is its own. So this is 556. This is, sorry, 956. This is 955.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a ton of papers here. So that's part of the reason I paid what I did for it. And you've got the index, and it's handwritten, sort of. And so each one is going to come apart as a signature, and I don't know how many pages, but each signature is all glued together. So I'm not going to be able to get it apart in like leaf spreads like we're used to. It's going to either be by the single page or however many pages are in a signature. And this is one signature, which is 53 pages. Page number 53 is where the first one is opening up. And then from 54 to 101.
Wow.
So, yeah. So that's going to really limit how many people can get it also.
Right.
Which defeats the purpose, kind of.
Right.
So,
Lorna,
well, Lorna,
I want it.
I love you, Lorna, but you're not getting the whole thing. Nobody's getting the whole thing. So there's that. I'm harvesting some of this for me, without a doubt. And I'm just going to be real upfront. I paid $250 for this. So pages aren't going to be crazy expensive or anything like that, because as I just told you how many pages are in here. Oh, you don't need, I've got some, Lisa. I've still got some. Shoot me a message so I don't forget. I'll get you some.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany. I can bring, you want me to bring them back Monday night, Lisa? Absolutely. Absolutely, darling. I will bring them out Monday night. Sermon papers, sermons. Hand written sermons / Monday. Lisa J. first. Gotcha. And you'll get dibs on them, Lisa. Gotcha. And you're on the bulletin board. You're on the official bulletin board. Yeah. I did. But like I said, there's 950 pages here. So there's enough for me to keep some, enough for me to share them. And, you know, it's going to work out for all of us. And like I said, they're not going to be crazy expensive by the time I break them down, because you guys aren't going to cover the part that I'm keeping for me. Does that make sense? The mathing is always kind of hard, but I have a little system that I've figured out works for me. So that's that. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. I can, I just want to enjoy this for at least the weekend, and I'll probably tear into it. Because I'm not like emotionally attached to it or anything. I just think it's amazing. And I just want to look at it for a little while. I am going to say I'm not ironing everybody's papers. You're going to have to iron your own. So if you get one that's folded, don't hate.
And you might never find another one of those, right?
Exactly. So, I mean, it was worth it to me in that context. And I had the opportunity to but see, that's why I always say too, I don't pick up anything ever that I don't love, because I have to love this $250 worth. Because if you guys are like, yeah, we only want $10 worth, then what am I going to do about the rest of the investment? Do you know what I mean? So I have to love it enough to be willing to absorb the cost of it and keep the item. So that's why I only buy things that I love. Patty, I need to come see you and we can have a book tearing party. Oh my gosh. Can you pre-order? I'm going to say no, only because I haven't sat down and done any of the math, and I don't know how much time I'm going to have in it, because that's where it gets a little dicey, is I got to pay attention to how much time I put into it. So, and I tend to always underestimate the time, always. Sometimes it doesn't matter, sometimes it does kind of matter. But, and I don't know if I want to keep these separate or put them with other. What do you guys think? Should I just keep them separate? And do you want, I'll just ask you guys, because this is another time factor. Do you want me to just keep these separate, or do you want them with another?
Like in page pack, you mean?
Yeah, like with other handwritten items. Do you want them as a page pack bundle, or do you want me to keep these totally separate? Because I am tearing them down and I'm harvesting from me, and I see that everybody's trying to pre-order, and I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna stick to my guns on this one, you guys. I will do my very level best to make sure that everybody gets some though. Okay, separate or with other handwriting packs? Separate, okay.
Separate. Yeah, it's all separate.
Okay. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to do them like 5 sheets to a pack. Okay. All right. But I'm thinking 5 sheets to a pack, because that's going to make so many packs. I mean, if you stop and think about even if I keep 100 pages, there's 900 pages. That's 800 more pages. So 28 times 8 is 106. That would give us 160 packs. Do you see what I mean? And that should definitely be enough for everyone to get some.
It's not off the table, JJ.
You guys can have packs, Lorna. You guys can have packs. You can bet your BIPPEE I'll be looking for more. I'll be looking for another one for sure. For sure. Like I said, this is the first one I've ever found. So I was like so excited. All right, so packs work. Okay. So I'm going to do these in 5-page packs. Okay.
I'm just going to mute for a minute.
You're fine, Max. And then I will bring this back. I don't know if I'd have this ready by Monday, but I would think by Thursday this should be ready. And like I said, I will probably wind up pulling out the whole signature and then cutting it just inside that glue line. Just so you guys know. And then, I wanted to show you guys this. There's so much stuff. We can do a little bit of shopping, not on those. Don't anybody lose your mind. Not on anything I've shown yet. Okay. I'll tell you when. All right. I'm just going to tell you, I went and saw the bag lady today. So if anybody wants bags, hang out for a little bit, and we're going to look at some bags. Look at this. Look at this. I am absolutely in love with this. Oh, I'm still zoomed in. No wonder it's so close. Oh my gosh. What a ding-a-ling. Let me push this camera back out. Hang on a second. There we go. Okay. This thing is huge. It's like almost 13 by 19, I think. Oh, it might be bigger. That's 15. And that's 20. So it's 15 by 20. But I absolutely love this. And this is a Victorian era print. It's absolutely amazing. You guys see the, yeah, you can. Isn't that pretty? Oh, close your camera, Patty. You can see the chat that way. There we go. There you guys are. Yeah, it's pretty, right? So then, and this one I'm going to scan on my flatbed over there because it'll do 13 by 19s. So I should be able to get most of this. I might lose that one guy over there, but we'll see. I'm going to see what kind of prints I can get off of this on my equipment. See what happens. Scan it in and then print it out and see what happens. So then there was this one. These are from 1853. These I do have the date on. He had these dated. See, I told you, Mr. Bookman, he did not disappoint. I'm telling you. Look at these. 1853. And look how grubby my fingers are from all the ink and stuff. I love it. Makes me happy. And this one does have a little tear in it. Hang on. Put it back. There we go. Look at that. Look at the colors. Isn't that awesome? Right? They're so pretty. And most of these were in a book. They were folded. Well, I shouldn't say that. Not most of them, they were. These did come out of a bound book. I don't know what book, but a book. Aren't they nice, though? Look how they spelled Europe. Doesn't even have the second E. E-U-R-O-P. Ha! I know, Lorna, I know, but you love me. You love me, you know you do. Look at this one. Wait, where is that? Who knows where that is? Where's that? How would you even say that? Deutschland? Am I close? Look at the colors. And you know those colors are hand done. 1853, right? Somebody came in and handed those colors. Ah. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Dutchland. Okay. Did I pronounce it right at all, or was I way off? Look at that one. So where's that? Gretchenland? Gretchenland. I'm Gretchen. I don't know. How do you pronounce that? Maggie's my linguist. Where'd she go?
Patty?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, on the phone with my daughter. She's okay, but she had an accident and.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I was
to
asking a rhetorical and make sure she's okay. Do you need to go?
No, I'm just going to mute while
Okay.
I hear what
All right.
happened. Okay.
So there's Wrestland. Now I feel bad. I think she only heard half of what I said. Look at there. green and blue and orange and the yellow. That pretty? It's in German. Greenland, but it's in German. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, it's written in German, but it's Greenland. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, see? Gotcha, guys. Gotcha. There's that one. Because you all know this is not my genre. I just happen to think they're really pretty. Really pretty. Like, I would go look this up before I brought it to sell it, typically, so that I knew. And I would have a little sticky note off to the side with each one of these words, and then, like, the translation that I knew how to pronounce. Does that make sense? That's what I typically do, so that I know. Because otherwise, I'm clueless. Oh, this one's really pretty. Look at that one. Look at how they came in and colored all that. I love it. And when you can see it in person, you can tell that these are definitely hand done. So pretty. So pretty. So yeah, these I will do probably one at a time. Like, you guys will have your choice. We'll do these by the each or whatever. These I probably won't scan, but we'll do these by the each. And then here's, this is the book that it came out of, or the back. So that might be the back cover. Maybe that's how it was. I don't think that, if it's folding this way, that would not have been the back cover. This was probably, this had to be the end paper, or the flyleaf page. And then here was your title page. Yep, that's how that went together. And then the maps. And I don't think they're all there either. I think it's missing some. To tell you the truth. But yeah, the actual, yeah, and the copyright page is missing also. That would have been dated, because this page is not dated. A German Alice. Yep. You're fine, Lorna. You're fine. So yeah, there's that one. These I'm putting back in here because I don't want, because they've got that crease in them. I want to keep them flat. There we go. Okay. So, what do you guys think? You want to keep looking at stuff? That was it from the Bookman. That's it from him. Then I just have stuff that I found. Like, I should probably look at the chat when I ask the questions. See, I'm so spoiled. Anybody know what that is? Or that? Was there a map of Canada in there? I didn't even notice. I did not notice. Or do you guys want to do bags? Do you guys want to see the bags? We can do the. I know, Mr. Bookman. He's pretty amazing.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Don't be sorry. Good heavens. Is she? You're sure she's okay?
Yeah, she got sideswiped.
Oh my God.
She's okay, but she was just shaken up, and she's on her way home. She was down on Cape Cod.
She's a Lou.
And yeah, the guy in another lane went right over into her. So yeah, she was just a little.
I hate those phone calls. Because you instantly, I had an accident, and your heart just is gone. You know, you're just.
I know. Well, I knew she was all right because she called me and was talking to me. So.
I know, but still, I'm just like, are you sure?
Right.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So I have them guessing what these two spools of things are.
Okay.
They do look like tickets. I'm going to say this. Lucy is the closest.
What does Lucy say? A roll of something, maybe ribbon?
Lucy is the closest. Yeah, she will probably be sore tomorrow, Gigi.
Oh, thanks,
That's right.
Gigi.
It is bias tape. Ribbon, bias something. I'm going to just bite the bullet and open this one because I think the color, I love the color of this one too. And this is the most interesting pinkish, peach-ish, something-ish color. But it's like nylon-ish, polyester nylon kind of stuff. So you can see right through it. But it's cut up. It's all this huge roll of bias. See where the seam is, where they've sewn it?
Mm-hmm.
So here's your right side. It's shiny. But still, it's like sheer.
Hi, Sarah B.
Hey, Sarah. So then you can sew, you can fold it and then sew, and it'll go right around corners and everything because it's on the bias. It'll do rounds and corners and things like that really nicely. Curves, that's what I mean. Curves. It'll do curves really nicely. So, yeah, I just thought it was super cute.
Leslie says blanket binding ribbon.
There you go. But I don't know if it's heavy enough for blanket binding. Is it, Leslie? Leslie knows her linens, so I'm asking. I'm not arguing. Please don't take it as being argumentative. Just double check it.
And Kathy wants to know if you're going to sell it by the yard.
I am. And I think there's oodles.
I think so.
I think there's oodles and oodles. What I was thinking about doing is cutting it in 5-yard strips. And because 5 yards, I feel like that's a fair amount to cut, and that would be okay. But then I could have them all packaged up for you guys in 5-yard packs. I don't usually, Sarah Lee, but I had such a great haul, and I was busting at the gut. I had to come share some stuff. Busting at the gut. That's attractive. Busting at the seams. I don't know. Something. Busting something. But look at this letter, you guys. This is just the cutest little thing. This one I'm keeping. And I'm just going to copy it and use it probably. But look how long it is.
Wow.
Look how long that is. And then, wait for it, there's page 2. And she drew little, I don't know if I think those are printed. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, they're printed. But it's just super cute. It's really, really cute.
Writing.
Yeah. So I'm just going to hang on to this and, I don't know, maybe make copies of it and use it, different parts of it in journals or something. I don't know. Maybe print it and put the whole thing in and fold it all up. I just think it'd be cute to have it in some of my future journals. And it was pretty cheap, too. I only paid $4 for it. So I was like, yes, please. So there's that. Then I found, okay, before I go any farther, I've asked about 4 questions in a row and not paid a single bit of attention to the answers. Do you guys want to see the bags before I go any farther?
I'll be surprised if they say no.
We'll see. They might surprise you. It could happen.
Becky says yes. Paula says yes. Kathy says yes. Jean.
Okay.
Glenna said no for me.
Yeah. I love it. Okay, hang tight. 1 second. Let me get these books off the table.
Laura says no.
Tough. You're going to have to look at it.
Thing looks like crepe paper, so she's got a really long leg.
Oh my goodness. Angie Stone. Click all your buttons. Maggie, you get to chat with him for a minute. I'm gonna go wash my hands before I start touching.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back in just a minute.
Really, Lorna? Oh my gosh. What do you put everything in when you go anywhere? Doesn't fit in my pocket. I don't take it. What everything? You know, like your license, credit cards, cash. What else do you usually like? Checkbook. Oh, fanny pack. Oh my goodness. Lipstick, right? Right, Leslie? Me too. Snacks. There you go. Yep, your phone. Again. Oh my
I'm
God.
traveling with Leslie. The first thing she needs is snacks. I'm traveling with Leslie. So, all right.
Hey, Natalie.
Hey, Natalie. So, this, oh my goodness, is how she brought them to me.
Wow.
Yeah. So, there's a bag full of bags. I'm trying not to entertain you all with my ginormous head. And as much fun as this was the other day, I wanted to see how it goes this way. Okay, so
Holy moly.
there's just a couple. Just a couple, because you guys know that I have no restraint, right? You know it's about me. Or you should have at least figured it out by now. I have no restraint. So, here's what I want to know. Was there anybody who was supposed to get dibs on any special bags?
Oh, can you zoom out a little? You had zoomed in for those books. They want to know if you can zoom out a little.
Absolutely not, people. Yes, of course. Of course. There we go. How's that?
That's good.
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I have so many windows open. Just a minute. There. Is it better now? I think now I have it there. Now we're better. Okay. So, where were we at?
Been able to carry.
Okay, it was not online 30 years ago, that's for sure. Okay, and I have to grab, she gave me a price list. Just a minute, let me find it. Because I'm not sure it matches the prices on the tags. Let's see if I know where it's at or if I lost it in the shuffle, shall we? There, is that it? Nope, that's not it. It's yellow. I know she wrote it on yellow. That's not right. I'll be close. And if they need to be adjusted, it would be lower, not higher anyway. So I would make those adjustments. I know I have that paper. I had it in my hand earlier. Hang on. Oh, there it is. It's right there under the keyboard. Duh.
Leslie says mine is the Arrow Classic.
Okay, if that's
I don't know if that's wishful thinking or
right. I know that she sent me, and somebody else wanted a weekender. I also have a lifesaver in my mouth, you guys. Somebody else had wanted a weekender, so I did get a weekender. They're just available, Tammy. I just picked them up. I met her today, and the prices are better, so that because she didn't have to put them in the shop. So we got better prices. So, okay. So this one, oh my gosh, she is so awesome. This pile is in the exact order of the list, I think. So anyway, this one is 15. And it's a wristlet. And I can give you guys real measurements now too. And I can write the name right on the tag because she gave me a tag. But here's your inside. Here's the inside. And it's got just a little bit of a gusseted bottom.
nice.
Yep, and the leather. So there's that. Let's see. What did I do with the... Ooh, there it is. So it's 9 by... If it was flat across the bottom, it would be 6. It would be 6 inches tall by 9. I know, right, Sherilyn? That was my thought. We'll see how it goes. And I'm just going to put them out there. And then anybody, we can send everybody from the Facebook group over to see them. So there's that one. Where am I going to put these? Let me get a bin to put these in. Somehow just tossing them on the floor doesn't seem quite right. So if you think you kind of like it, write down something that'll tell me, like write down this word and the price. And then if you want it later, I can come back to it pretty easy.
Hi, Mila.
Hey, Mila. Then there's this one. Oh, Sherry wanted a crossbody. I know Sherry was looking for one that day and she didn't get one. This one's a crossbody. Look, I love this strap on this one. And then this one has the pocket here. This would be a great place for keys. And then the inside, you have the zipper.
Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry. Then there's a zipper here. She heard me. That's what it was. A zip there. And then it has, this one does not have the patch pockets on the inside.
She said, I like that one, Patty.
It's cute, right? Oh, look at the back even. This one's really cute. I think when I saw this one, I only saw the front. And I said, yes, please. I didn't even know it was that cute on the back. This one's got 2 zips. And then this one zips. This one is 28. And we'll just call this one Chateau because that's what she has it as, the Chateau crossbody. So I'm going to put that one in the bag. Yep, all from recycled fabrics. Yep, yep. So, and Maggie, if you wouldn't mind just keeping an eye on the chat. If somebody says, I want that bag, then it's going to be their bag. And
Okay.
I will just...
Sherry was saying, I like that. I don't know if she was...
Yep, yep. If
Okay.
somebody wants it, just type in me and then like the keyword for me and the price so that I know for sure that you want it. Otherwise, just take notes and we'll...
She said, I want it, Patty.
Okay. All righty. I'm putting your name on it. All righty. This one is Sherry's.
They're made from recycled fabric, Sarah.
Yeah, these are all made from like recycled tents and military, like you think anything that the military uses canvas for, like duffel bags, hammocks, any recycled product they can find in bulk is what these are repurposed from. The leathers, the suedes, all of it. They do obviously get them printed, but yeah, everything is repurposed, recycled.
Jean wants to know if they're heavy.
Not insanely heavy, no. They're really not. They're not. I like them because I'm really getting to where yes, right, Sherilyn, exactly. I'm getting to where I don't want a heavy bag, because if it's heavy before I put anything in it, then I feel like I need it to be on wheels because it's too much. These I like. I haven't picked any out for myself. If there's any left at the end, I may pick one from these because, once again, I only picked things that I liked. Because if you guys don't want them, you know. So there's that. But yeah, I only picked ones that I like. But none of them are heavy. So then there's this one. And this one, I like this a lot.
Yeah.
There's the flap and the print on it. And then on the back, you've got the zip. And the zipper pockets are the whole, from the zipper down, the whole space. And they're nice, hefty zippers. Not those little flimsy ones that are gonna. And then this one is a double, so you got your pocket there, which makes me, this is where I like to keep my phone, right there. And then inside, you've got the zip pocket here. There's your zip. And then on this side, you've got one big patch pocket over here. And then you've got the whole interior. And then this is your flat spot. And then this one measures 9, we'll say 9. And I'm just going to measure from the top of the bag to the corner there is like 7.5. And then your bottom depth is 2.5-ish. So there's that one. And this one is 34. So we'll call this one, she's calling it, is it dated somewhere?
Yeah, it says 1948, PENNA.
Oh yeah, right there. That's the name of it, right there.
Yeah.
That's how she has it named also. So that's what we'll go for with that one. 1948 penna for 34 if somebody wants that one. Oh, and a silicone sachet to keep out the moisture. Then there's...
Okay, hold on. Angela, you want that one that she just showed? She just put me before
Okay.
you. Yeah. So let's, yes, please.
Okay, you got it, girly. Okay. Then there's this one that is also crossbody. I'm loving. Their metal is really nice on these, you guys. It's really sturdy without being like bulky heavy. And it's easy to use. Even, you know, with my arthritis hands, it's easy to use. And I like that both sides, oh my gosh, come here. I like that both sides work. A lot of times you can only unhook from one side, but this one you can unhook from both sides if you want to, which I really I like that. And they swivel. All the hooks swivel. Then,
Can you just say the price on that one? Because Sherilyn is interested, but she needs the price first.
this one here,
Yes, the one with the
36.
anchor, she said.
yeah, 36.
36, okay.
Yeah. And this one is a crossbody also. So there's the flap. And
I love that too.
And
That's
then
cool.
here's your pocket. And this is like army green. This is a cool color. It's like a washed that what, like when guys, they're, just lost the word. I don't want to say camos, but when it gets that washed back kind of color, a little bit washed faded, that's the color of that.
And she wants that.
Okay. And then this has got a nice soft leather here. And then just to make sure, Sherilyn, it does not have an inside patch pocket. It just has the zipper pocket. I don't know if that's a deal breaker. Some people want all those pockets. Yeah, there's no patch pocket. There's just the inside zipper pocket and then the outside zipper pocket. There's Marty.
Yeah.
Hello. I love that cat. So does she want this one?
Yes.
Okay. Sherilyn, I am putting your name on this. I'm so confused.
No, well, she heard me say I like it, and she said, "You want it?" And I said, "No, I just liked it, but I already
Gotcha.
had a bag, so."
Gotcha. If I have another, can you have it? Which one, Jude? There's a whole pile of them over here, honey. And yeah, she can special order them too. So, or order more or whatever. So if you see one that you like, write it down and then just shoot me a message and I'll ask her to get us another one. All right, Sherilyn, I'm not putting anybody's name on this one yet. This one is up for grabs. You two figure it out. So the anchor.
Yeah, no, I already said no.
I know, but she's still whatever.
Okay.
So this is called North Coast. We're going to go with North Coast on this one. And it's 36 if somebody wants that one. Okay. So then there's this one. I really like this one. These work better when it's actually got some stuff in it too, by the way. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Mm-hmm. So when you open it, you get the whole design. And then you see the wheels when it's closed. It's got the leather and the grommets. You've got the soft hide here. This one is 44. And this one is called the Roan Messenger. So I guess this is Messenger. I don't think it's Messenger, but whatever. This has a nice big pocket. Like I could get both. No, the pocket does not go all the way across. It spans. That's the width of the pocket, like right there. It's a little deeper. My fingers are all the way down here at the bottom, but that's about the width of it right there. So it doesn't go the full width. And then it's got the swivel hooks again. And then on the inside, there's the zipper pocket and the two big patch pockets. This is pretty nice size though. Mm-hmm. This is like patty size. Let's see. So laying flat side to side is probably right at 13.5 inches. And then height from this bottom corner to here is 10 1/4-ish. And the bottom measures, if it were full, would be 3 inches of depth.
Did you say that was 46?
44.
44.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want that one, Angela? Because she's saying this one too, please. And she said, you said 46?
Nope, 44.
Please. She said, yes, please.
Okay. And are you Christmas shopping? Because I know all my girls are getting things for Christmas. Telling you, it's happening. Then there's this one. I really like, and I'm not even a basketball person, so don't ask. I have no idea. I just really like this bag.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it cute? I think it's because it looks so patchworky. It looks like our junk journal covers that we love because it's so mishmash, you know? So you've got this for the flap, and you've got the zip pocket. And this canvas, you can see some like aging and some fading, and like I like that on this one. And the it's got the leather crossbody. Then when you lift the flap in the front, you've got this frayed edge pocket that says Chateau on it from France, something Chateau France. So you've got this big patch pocket here. You've got the leather across the bottom. Then when you open the inside, and this is a nice size. I don't know why this one is less than the other one, but whatever. Then there's the zipper. I don't know how she figured out discounts, but I said, whatever, we'll take them. There's the patch pockets there. And then, look at the bottom. The bottom is even patched.
Oh, that's cool.
Right? So if this were full, it would be like 4.5, I think. You had it opened up, yeah, 4.5. So then from this seam to the top is going to be like 12.5. And then your width on it is going to be like 13.
That's cool. Sarah says it's whimsical.
It is, right? It just, I don't know. I just like it. And I'm, like I said, I'm not even the basketball girl. So there's that one. I'm going to shorten this strap up though. That will make it easier to go around. Okay. Put that one aside. Then we have this one with the axes.
Oh, Leslie wants the 1948 penna bag.
I think that one is sold already, right?
The oh, I don't know. Is it? I've lost track.
Yep, Angela got that one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, she says she wants to order.
Okay,
So,
gotcha. Yep, send me a message, please, Leslie. Message, please. So this one is the 1897 crossbody bag. This one is 38. So here's the flap. Ooh, this has a huge pocket. Oh,
yeah,
this
that's really, that's cool.
Yeah, this pocket is the size of this whole back canvas piece. I could just about slip my iPad in there, I bet you. So there's that. Ooh, look, and all the handles are different. This leather and then the canvas matches this. So this canvas and this are the same. Oh, and the same leather trim around the flap too. That's nice.
Jude wants that one.
Okay, you got it, girly. Just so you know, there's a zipper pocket on the inside and the two patch pockets. And this one is 38. This is a nice weight too. This one's not, this is one of the lighter ones. So it'll be good for international shipping. All right, Jude for this one. This one's nice. I like that one. Okay, then we have this one. This one's pretty cool.
Okay, Sherilyn.
So
she wants the anchor bag one for sure.
okay. You got it, girly. Sherilyn, right?
Yes.
You got it. So then there's this one. We're gonna call, what does she have this one as? She has, this one's Chicago. It's not what she has it called, but I'm gonna write it on here. It's 40.
Okay. Good night, Glynis.
Good night, Glynis. Thank you. I don't even know how to spell Chicago now. Chicago. There we go. There's, ooh, that's a pocket. Nice. Place for keys. I like the black and the tan together.
Mhm.
There's your flap. Here's the zip. Then on the inside, and this is my favorite thing about all of these bags. Every one of them has a zip closure. So if you forget to put the flap back over, your purse isn't hanging open. Then there's the zip here on the inside. Yep, and the 2 patch pockets. Then you've got the leather corners with the rivets. Pull that corner. It's got a nice flat bottom on it too. This one would sit really nice. If you're one of those people that likes to sit it down and have it sit, not flop over, this would be a good one. So the bottom part measures 10.5 by 4. And then we're 10 inches tall. Side to side is probably 13.5 at the side seams.
Sarah wants to know who makes these lovelies.
These are Myra bags. M-Y-R-A Myra bags. They also have a website. But you have to have a retailer to get them from. So, and I came across this lady at one of the antique malls, which is a perfect example of just because you buy something at an antique mall, it's not an antique.
Right.
But she had her phone number in the booth, so I got a hold of her to see if we bought them in bulk, if we could get discounts. And she said, why, certainly. So we're now buying them in bulk, and I'm going to give you guys the discount prices. So there's that. And again, this one has the swivel hooks. So if somebody wants that one, that was Chicago, and it's $40. Then there's this one, which was like a tote. Oops, come back here, you.
I like that with the shorter hand. I like the shorter handles.
Mm-hmm. It depends on what I'm using them for.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And then the zipper pocket. The zipper pocket on the inside. There's the zipper pocket in the back. It's about as big as my hand again. It's about like that. It's not huge.
Angela says, me please, how much?
On this one, Ange, this one is, oh, I just flung it away from myself. 38 on this one. These are nice. I love the
I'll
graphic.
wait to confirm it once she
Yep.
knows the price. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, just so you know, I'll lay the ruler on there so you can get an idea.
Yes, please, she said.
Okay, got it. You got it. Then there's this one. This
Can
one
you-
is,
One that you just put, that Angela just got. Sherry wants to know if you could order one like that for her.
I will if you send me a message. And in Messenger is fine, you guys. If you have me on Messenger, send it there. Sherry, this one that Angela just got, call it the bicycle print canvas tote for 38, please. That's what she called it, so then she'll know what I'm talking about when I tell her we need another one.
Okay.
Okay, so
This one too, Angela? She says, me please, this one, and then I'm done.
I know she's Christmas shopping. I know
Yeah.
she is.
Hi, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
Yeah, she says, I'll take this one.
Okay, this one is 36, Ange, just so you know. So this one has the key, and then it's
That's
got,
really nice.
yeah, isn't it nice? And then there's the back with the zip and the pocket. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys just in case somebody wants to order one. Because I'll have her order them, and then when they come in, I'll pick them up, and then I'll let you know. So, because I don't have to pay her until I pick them up from her. So, you guys don't got to pay me till they get here. And I like that this actually buckles. It's not a snap. It's actually a functioning, working buckle. Then it has the zip. And then you have your inside zip and your patch pockets. Oh, and this is something else I meant to show you guys. See your straps, see the hardware on the outside? Those grommets come all the way through to the inside. So it's not like they're gonna pull off. They're there for the duration and they're stitched on. These things are so well made. I just love them. Absolutely love them.
Yeah, I can't wait to get mine.
It's in the mail. I think everybody's is shipped. I think everybody who got bags last week, I think they're all shipped already. Okay. And I'm putting Angela on this one.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I think she says she's done.
Okay. Thanks, Ange. Okay. So then there's this one.
Oh, I like the colors on that one.
Mm-hmm. And this one is an enormous pocket in the front. And then it's got 3 functioning snaps. This one will come undone. Then that one snaps and that one snaps. And then this is just a patch. This is a patch. You've got this. And then look at this detail on the bottom. Isn't that cool? Just for fun. And then here's the back. Oh, maybe I should turn it around this way. The half bag is only 9 cents and the full bag is 1.5.
Okay, Kathy B is saying me on this one.
Okay. You got it.
But did you say the price? And
this one is 38.
Okay, do you want this one, Kathy, for sure?
And see, then you've got the rivets on the inside again, the zipper pocket on the inside, and the patch pockets. Yeah, this one is a nice bag.
Yes, she said yes.
Okay, because I'll tell you what, I'm ordering one of these for me, for sure. And the Chicago bag. I want the Chicago bag too.
What's the name of that one?
This one is the bicycle print canvas tote green. You have to be sure and put green so that I know it's not the other one. If you want this one ordered, make sure it says green. Put bicycle print canvas tote bag and then green, and it's 38. And I'm putting Kathy B on this one?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Kathy. Okay. Then there's this one. This is the last tote. And then I can show you what hasn't been claimed, and then I have the one weekender left.
Oh,
So,
I like that.
Yeah, this is military, believe it or not.
Right.
It's called the Military Badge Canvas Tote Bag. So these are like, I don't know where they got the ribbons from, but it's not, like an official patch, but it's, and then this
Sherry's saying me. She's got it in there like 4 times.
All right. This one is 36. It's got the big patch pocket. I'll put your name on it, Sherry, but I still want to show it in case any of the other ladies want to know what it is.
Right, because Becky just said me after her.
Yeah. So then it's got the leather straps across the bottom.
Oh,
Just
that's
a fun
cool.
thing. Isn't it amazing? I love it. And then it's got a patch pocket back here that is, again, about the size of my hand. It's not like really big, which I kind of like. I don't want to catch that lining because there's not. There we go. And then
Becky says that's a sergeant stripe. She says,
Oh,
I need
nice.
to order the military bag. That's a sergeant stripe. I was a sergeant.
Ah, cool, Becky. Yep, we'll get you one ordered. So then here's the zipper pocket. And then in here is the 2 patch pockets. And then this one, just for size, just so you guys know, is 12. It's going to be roughly 18 inches wide at the side seams, but then the bottom is, so there's 12. going to say like 15 and a half where the actual bottom is. Once you get it set up like a bag and it sits, and then your width across here is going to be like 3.5, almost 4 inches where the rivets are. And those rivets come all the way through on the inside too. You can't see them through the liner, but there's another rivet on the inside of the bag that you can feel through the liner. So these aren't going to pull out either. So, alrighty, I'm putting Sherry on this one.
Yes.
Okay, let me zip it back shut. And Becky, if you want to order one, just send me military badge canvas tote bag for $36. Okay, then the only one you haven't seen is the ginormous weekender. Oops, but in frame. There we go. And then it's got the zip. And it's a bigger zip. It's probably more like that. The pocket on the inside is probably more like that size.
Just send her a message in Messenger, Becky.
Yep, just in Messenger, honey, and just give me that information. Just put military badge canvas tote for $36. And then nice big pocket. This is the whole side. See how that's the whole side where that pocket is? And then here's the back. There's the back. And these are leather patches on the corners.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yep.
And then here. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I just said yep.
Okay. And then this is like a charcoal color canvas here. And then on the inside, and this strap comes across and snaps, but it's also got the whole zip closure, and then this comes over and snaps. There you go. And then this is your zip pocket and your patch pockets. And again, the rivets are on the inside as well as the outside, so they're not going to pull right through on you. Ooh, there's a couple of you that want the military stripe. Good job. Okay, so there's that one. And this one is $44.
Okay. Angela's saying, me please.
Angela, you were done.
Yeah, you said you were done.
Not that I'm the boss of you or anything. I'm just saying. I got to give you a hard time just because I can. And these straps are really nice because it's double leather. Or, yeah, it's 2 layers of leather. So these straps are really nice.
I love these bags.
I think they're amazing. And I like that they're recycled. You know, it's stuff that didn't wind up in a landfill. It's something they made pretty and useful.
Yep. It screamed Timmy.
Oh, yeah, it probably did. Yeah, probably. So this one is called the X Design Weekender bag, if anybody wants it. What she did tell me was, now that we've looked at, you guys have seen them all now. I'll bring up the ones that are still available if anybody wants them. Which is 3 bags. Okay, so
wow.
I knew you guys would love them. She did tell me if you guys go to the website and there's any there that you like, if you just shoot me the name and the price of the bag, she can order them for us. Especially if anybody's thinking Christmas gifts, she needs to get them ordered pretty soon. Okay? So
you'll have to PM or message Patty Sandy. That one's already sold.
Yep, Sandy, do you have me in Messenger? This little one, Lorna, is 15. And it's internationally friendly because it weighs almost nothing. It's cute. It's like a little makeup bag with a strap on it. And working hardware. You can open this one up too. Except the little tag's in the way.
Lorna wants to take that one.
Okay, you got it, girly. Okay. So there's these two. If anybody's, do you guys want to see the ones I got, just so you can see two more?
Sure.
Okay, I didn't get them for me yet. I think they're for the girls. I'm not sure. But it's two that you guys can look at and decide if you like them and if you want them, which is why I'm asking, because these are not available. These are already purchased and they still got all the fluff in them. But
Sandy wants to know what the name of that weekender was again.
X Design. Let me double check. I think it's X Design. Yes, X Design. Letter X Design. So there's this one. I just like all the grommets, and it's got these two deep pockets on the inside. And I don't know the name of this one.
Nice.
Yeah, the tag is gone off of this one, so I don't know the name of this one. So you'll have to go to the website and look this one up. There it is.
So that one's yours?
Yeah, well, it's a gift for one of my girls. I'm pre-Christmas shopping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had considered diaper bag for Rosie, but she already has.
I was just going to say diaper bag.
Yeah, but she already has two, so.
Yeah.
But then this one has the pocket on this side also. It's got pockets on both sides. I just like this one. It's not girly, but it's not a boy's. It's just nice. I like it a lot.
Beth says, just give Angela one of each.
I know, right? So if somebody wants this one, this is available on the website. Go look it up and send me the information on it. Whatever the title name. Oh, wait, I do have it. It's called the Broil. No wonder I like it. It's the Broil. B-R-O-I-L, shoulder bag.
What's the name? What's the website address?
MyraBag.com. M-Y-R-A bag.com. So yeah, this is the Broil. No wonder I like it. It's nearly boiled. Haha. That one. And then I got this one.
Oh, you picked out good ones.
Mm-hmm. And here's the tag. Look at that tag. Wait, where is it? There it is. So it's got a tag on it, and it's got the zip on the outside back here. And then it'll have the standard zipper pocket there and patch pockets over here.
How deep is that front pocket? Sherilyn wants to know.
This one, this is the new Samsung phone.
So do they go to the website, see what they want, and then order it from you? Angela's asking.
Go to the website, see what you want. Shoot me the name of it. I don't remember if the prices are on the website or not. Shoot me the name of whatever it is you're looking for, and then I will send her a list, and she will get them ordered. And then as soon as they come in, because she said it's taking longer because, you know, shipping. But as soon as she gets them in, she'll let me know, and then I can pick them up from her, and then I'll bring them to you guys. So those are the two that I have for the girls. If these remain available, this is going to be mine. I like this a lot. This might be my new.
Yeah, I really like the colors on that.
Yeah, I like the color. I like the shape. I like the weight. I just like it. There's not all kinds of fussy pockets everywhere. It's just nice.
I didn't see one I didn't like, so.
I know. See, and you guys were all really drawn to the ones with graphics and words and things like that. So all I focused on was graphics and more monotone. This is the most colorful one I got.
Yeah, I like that too. I really do.
So, what is the name of which one, Sherilyn? This one?
What was the name of the second one that Patty got for her girls?
Or that
The
for my
one you just, the last one you
Yep.
showed.
Yep. I'm looking, Sherilyn. Hang tight. It is called the Subtle, SUBTLE Canvas Tote. Subtle. That's me, subtlety. It's subtle. I don't know where they came up with that name for it, but whatever.
Do you mind if I do a quick Westward Hope?
You go right ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Okie dokie, I'll ask her. I know, Sherilyn. Me, subtle? Who would have ever thunk? I know. Okay. So I'm going to put my bags away, and then we'll see what you guys want to do. Oh, do you guys want to see? I did some Hobby Lobby shopping today. Do you guys want to see that? It was all clearance stuff. You can see what's on clearance at your Hobby Lobby. Well, what is or might be. How's that? Don't type anything yet. I'm not by the chat. I'm not by the chat. That made no sense at all. I'm not by the computer. Okay, now I am.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Put yours on Angela's bill. Yeah, right, because she won't notice. Oh my gosh. So you guys do want to see Hobby Lobby stuff? The colorful one? Which one, Sarah Lee? The basketball one?
Yeah, I think she does mean it because she's the one that called it whimsical.
Yeah, this one. I think, hang on, Sherilyn. $38, Sherilyn. Yes to Hobby Lobby. Okay.
And
This one-
Sarah says yes to that, to the bag.
Okay. Sarah Lee. You got it, girly. And Sarah Lee, I have your information to invoice you, yeah? I feel like I do. I think I do. Like, I think I may have even shipped to you once already.
Yeah, and I have it too.
I need to trade her for cinnamon rolls. Because she's the pastry chef, remember? I can't remember a name, but I can remember who can bake, let me tell you. All right. So, ooh, I just tripped over a bag. Jeez, Lou.
Okay.
Yes. Maggie almost tripped over the cat and fell into her chair earlier.
Tripped over the cat.
And of course, I got the giggles. So her laughing because I'm tripping is just payback. It's okay.
She did laugh at me.
I sure did. Sure did. Oh my gosh, Mr. Lane came up the stairs today, you guys. He caught his foot on the step.
Oh my God.
And he fell down. I'm such a jerk. I really am.
And she laughed and laughed.
I did. I laughed so hard I cried. I couldn't even breathe. It was slow motion though. I mean, it was like literally cartoon slow motion, the way he and there was never like a big, and he's 6'5", he's a big guy. There was never no big crash, no big thud. It was just kind of like thunk. I was like, and then it was super, super quiet. And I was just holding my breath. And all of a sudden he goes, oh, and I busted out laughing. Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
Oh my gosh. Poor Marty. I could have broke a hip.
Oh, my God, that's awesome. Poor Marty. So now, okay, you guys always scold me and tell me I'm an enabler of any broken toe. He didn't break a toe. He just caught like his flip flop. It's like he stubbed the toe of his flip flop into the step, and it like I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. Yeah, nothing was hurt on Mr. Lang. He's fine. Not like when he tried to take my toe off with his shopping cart in like Missouri or wherever we were. Oh my gosh. Ran it over, took half the toe off. I had a broken toe for months. Remember that, you guys? Oh, it's funny now, but it was not too funny at the time. So I've never used these before, but look, I thought I had to have them. For $1.24, I thought I would try them. And if they were any good, I thought I needed backups. So, you know, that's how that works. Does anybody ever use these? Are they any good? Am I going to be mad I got them?
Yeah, you put water in them, right? What? Yeah. God, I can't talk either. You put water in them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the spray bottle. Yeah, I use them.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
and you'll use them with your
Distress oxide? Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was hoping. Yay. Okay, so I got those. And look, you guys, look how smart I am. I brought a little basket so I can organize it all. So then I got these tassels because I thought I'm not really a tassel kind of girl, but I thought these might be cute as bookmarks. You know what I mean? Like when you put a ribbon and then put the tassel at the bottom of the bookmark. They might be kind of pretty because I was thinking about doing some, you know, girly ones, and they're glittery. Worst case scenario, these might wind up in your bag as a thank you. You never know. So then they had these, which I just really like. You get a hold of them properly. And there is a hole in them down at the feather end, so you could there it is. So you can use them as charms.
Oh.
Yeah. So I thought those were kind of cool. And again, I thought these might be kind of neat, tied to the ribbon or whatever for bookmarks. But $1.24 instead of $4, I was like, sure, why not? Then, you know, I have the, Lorna, what is our heat thingy called that it works with all this hot foil stuff? This was $3 1/4 instead of 13. So I was like,
wow, that's a bargain.
Yes, please. So some different colors of that. Then this stuff, I'm kind of really, we're going to open this. This was back in the dollhouse section. And this stuff was supposed to be like $13, I think. Yeah, $12.99. And it was marked down to $3 1/4. And I was good. I only got one. I almost got them all because there was 3 or 4 of them. I was good. Because I do that, and then I'm like, what the heck am I going to do with it all? So it's supposed to be wallpaper for your dollhouse. Well, look at the size of this. Oh, this is going to take a minute to flatten out. It's rather unruly at the moment. So here's the prints. Can you guys, yeah, you can kind of see. They're like creams and mauves and black. A little bit of like a gold sort of thing going on there. Here's like just an aged, like it just looks like old aged, you know, paper that we like. There's a green and white stripe, like a mint green. Ooh, there's a white and gold polka dot. There's with the arrows. Oh, how cute. I could use those as liner papers and then come back in with the charms. See? See? I was theming and I didn't even know it. Ooh, that's a nice stripe. I like that too. That'll grub you up really nice. And then that. I think there's like 4 of each one too. So that's cool. Plenty of paper for sure. For $3 printed. I was like, all right. Look, it really wants to be curled forever. That'll be super fun to work with. Right?
Hi, Grace.
Then, hey, Grace, how are you?
She said maybe you know someone with a few books to weigh them down to get rid of the curl.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to that Mr. Lang and see if he'll let me borrow a couple. What do you think? I found this tissue paper. I just thought this was cute. This was not on sale or anything. I had to buy something I could use my coupon on. So it's just
Oh, I like that. It's
yeah,
like
right.
newspaper.
Yep, and this just got text on it. All different faded. So I got that because, you know, I thought it would be good backgrounds on my covers. Then these are brassy, where the other ones, let me grab the other ones so you can see the difference. You guys see the difference? These are brassy and this is gold.
Oh, yeah.
So, and like I said, these were $5. They were marked down to $1.25. So, and then, you know, more tassels because I don't like tassels, but I'm buying tassels. But again, for the bookmarks, the ribbon bookmark, I thought these would be kind of cute at the ends.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have paid $5 for them, that's for sure. But I'm okay at $1.25. Then this is probably going to go to somebody I'm related to because my washi tape jar is full. And that's all I can have is one jar of washi tape. So, but these were $20 and they were marked down to $5. So this is probably going in somebody's box. She happens to live in Tennessee, so don't run to the Hobby Lobby and buy them all. I'm going to send you one. This, I don't know. This we have to open. This is all like, is it Dana, Jane? Oh, this is Jane Davenport. Never mind. Jane Davenport. Oh, and the stencil. Look at the stencil. That pretty?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought that one was pretty.
It's a big jar, Angela.
For $1.49, I was like, yep, I think I need a new stencil too.
Looks like a doily.
Yeah, it does. So then there was these mixed media books. Instead of $15, it was $3.25.
Nice.
That's what I thought. And it's 5.5-ish by almost 8.5.
I like that size.
Yeah. So there's
Hi,
that.
Lori.
Hey, Lori, how are you? And then this was $24 originally. And I never would have paid that because I'm not the mixed media girl. But it was on clearance for $6. But I do like the tin, oddly enough. And it's all these, I don't know, colored. Does anybody know what these are? Don't you guys love it? I buy this stuff and I'm like, what is this?
Are they some type of a marker? Paint
They're
pen?
like a pencil. The back says, add a little messy drama to your artwork with Jane's smudgeable waterproof sticks. They're smooth. Oil paint-like smudgeability is slow setting for maximum creative options.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Doesn't it? So there's the colors on the pencils, and then here's the colors on the box. So the colors on the box are a little darker, I think, than the actual pencil, but I don't know. And it comes with its own pencil sharpener.
Lori just came from fireworks on the lake. First normal outing.
Nice. Good for you.
Mm.
And wax, a thing to melt wax that she hasn't shown yet. It's really cool looking, whatever it is. What?
Yeah, I'm not sure what she means either.
This thing? I don't know what this is either. This is a fine, flexible brush tip with glittery color combined to make this the ultimate pen for creating smooth, detailed lines to add finishing details to your artwork.
She says, no, the gold thing.
This thing, okay. So I wouldn't have paid $9 for it to figure out what it is, but it was worth $2 to figure it out. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the shape of it.
So would you say it was glittery?
Yeah, it says it is. Oh, look at the, I do kind of really like the shape. Ooh, that was springy. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That is spring loaded in there. That's crazy, I tell you. Huh. So let's find something, see if it's glittery. Oh, it is. If you girls like glittery, you might want that. I think it's more metallic than glittery. I like it because I don't like glitter, but I do like metallic. I can see, there it is.
Lee said it might be like a Wink Stella.
It might be. I've never had that, so I don't know.
Yeah, I have never had one of those either.
You guys will discover I'm always late to the party with all the art supplies. Always. Because I refuse to pay full price for them because I have books and paper to buy. So all this stuff, if it's not on clearance, I'm not buying it. And if I miss out on it, oh well. That's just me. Is this what you were talking about?
Yeah, I'm curious about that too.
These beautifully detailed end brushes will bring your artwork to the next level. Create with paints, inks, or pastel. Keep your brushes clean and with brush buff. Well, I'm so glad that I have brush cleaner. I just
so they're brushes and cleaner?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. I know. I just like brushes. In case you guys haven't figured that out already, I just like brushes. Not that I ever use them appropriately because I don't. I just like brushes. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. That's different. I like that. This might be really nice with, it's just, Becky, this might be really nice for furniture. I know she paints furniture. Lisa, do you paint furniture? Somebody else paints furniture. This actually might be really nice for painting furniture, and it fits your hand nice.
Lori does, doesn't she?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lori did her dining room hutch. This would be nice for the resin and clay pieces because it would get in there, but gently. Yeah, I'm glad I got these. Kind of sad there wasn't two. Well, I wouldn't have bought two sets anyway. This set was originally $20. I paid $5.
Oh, that's a bargain too. Well, you got all bargains.
So, oh, this is nice. This would get, no, this one's softer. This isn't gonna push anything down in. This one is definitely softer and more flexible. This one you would be able to do like some of the waxes and the antiquing and stuff to get them down in. That would be nice. Because I don't always want a super stiff bristle brush for waxing. Oh, look. Is that what that does? Yep, that's what that does.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Jane Davenport. That's that. So if I can't figure out what to do with these, and it's already dented. I didn't know it was dented. I probably would have still bought it up. But see that corner's dented? If I try these out and don't like them, these will be finding a way to, a new home to someone. Because I've decided I'm not keeping things I don't like. But I'm going to try these on some of the colors or covers since it's smudgeable. I want to do the oxides and like these three colors are the colors I'm really looking at. I don't know. We'll see how, if they go really matte, maybe these, but we'll see. But I really want to play with those. If they go as matte as they say they will, they might be nice with the covers, with the oxides. So, yeah. And I don't know, Sherry, are you still out there? I know Sherry was doing her whole storage in glass jars. Look at these little, I have no idea what I'm going to store in them, but I think they're super, super cute. I'm going to, and they only had 12, so I got all 12. They were half price.
Mini M&Ms?
Maybe, you never know. But I'm thinking like buttons or like, oh, they had like this stuff was on sale, half price. So these were $1 a package. So these are like little nail head brads. So like all of these can live in one. And then like, what else did I get? Oh, they had these keys for 99 cents instead of $4. They were 99 cents, so I got those. Because real keys are getting hard to find. I think that might be it from the Hobby Lobby. I feel like there was, but there's, I got 12 of these. Oh, and these.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you what those were. Storage.
Look what they were, and look what I paid. And there's 12 of them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 12 in a package with the little lids. And these I got for you guys. I'm going to hang on to these until because like when we find little stuffs and how am I going to package this? I just thought these would be really a cute way to package and not be glass. And not be glass. I was kind of sad there wasn't more of them. There was only 3 packages because I would have bought more if they'd had more. But
Lucy says they're watchmakers tins.
Yeah, yes. But I just thought these would be a cute way to package things for you guys. Like when I find random bits and things. So, and get them to you and not break because it's not glass and stuff like that. So that's how I find packaging stuff is I wait until it's on clearance, and then if I really like it, I buy many because then I have them. So that's that. I know, right? So yeah, Hobby Lobby and the thrifty stuff, and here's more of the jars. Let's see. Oh, and I bought bigger jars, but I mean they're just jars, like this size.
Oh, that's a nice size.
Yeah, I like ones that you can see through.
Yeah.
I'm determined. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys. This stuff was at the Dollar Tree, and I know there was a bunch of people last year that were going crazy for this stuff.
What is it?
It's they call it creepy netting, or I don't know, what is it called? Creepy cloth.
Oh, like at Halloween time?
Yeah, but it's black. Does anybody need this? I won't use it. I just got it because I remember last year everybody was like wanting it really badly for layering and such. So I've got a couple of those. If anybody needs them, holler and I'll stick them in your next package.
Did they have any in white?
Nope, only in black.
Just
yeah,
black?
If there was white, I'd have grabbed more. I feel like last year they had it in like a bone color or something, didn't they?
I don't know. I can't even tell you the last time I was at a Dollar Tree.
Yeah. No, they are not magnetic. Nope, those are not magnetic, Beth. Grease uses it like cheesecloth, right? You want it, Jennifer? I'll put it in your box. Absolutely. You got it.
Do you have 2 of them? Kathy says me.
Sure.
Kathy B.
Jennifer Jane. And Kathy B. You got it, girlies. Okay. Yep, and I just grabbed a couple. It's for the brush when it's wet so it doesn't get hard.
Okay, Angie's.
Oh, she's got the crazy lag, doesn't she?
She must have like a 10-minute lag or something.
Gotcha. That's what she's talking about, that case for that.
Yeah.
Oh, this bag. I can show you guys this. This was a cute little place that I hadn't been to before. So I found an inkwell.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I've got some India ink, so I think I'm going to pour it in here, and then I'm going to use this for, because I have some nibs. Wait for it, look. I have some nibs to play with.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's like 60 of them in there. So I have some nibs to play with. And I just bought myself 2. I have some nice ones, but I'm going to start out with these because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a calligrapher. 100 years ago, I took a calligraphy class with my mother, and she was like a fish to water and just took off with it. I think it's because I wouldn't relax enough. I had to have it try to be too like identical to what was in the book that you were supposed to be learning from, instead of understanding that it was supposed to be my style.
Mm-hmm.
So, and our oldest daughter writes calligraphy like she has been doing it her whole life. Like she was born with it in her hand. It's a little crazy. She should be doing custom work. Hers is so pretty. Like, no joke. And she just looks at you and wrinkles her nose. And I'm like, okay. Okay. So I found these flour sacks. I've never seen these prints. I love these prints. Aren't those the cutest?
Oh, I like those.
So, so pretty. And look at this one.
Wow.
Isn't that
That
cute?
is cute. Yeah.
And, you know, just so you guys know that I'm not pulling your leg when I tell you these things can get pricey. That's what I paid for. I paid $15 for it. So when I bring them to you guys for $12, it's because I'm buying a whole bunch of them at one time. So I'm getting, you know, a discount on them so I can bring them to you guys at that price. So
Oh, that's
look
cute.
at this. Isn't this one cute too? They were all $3.15 each, but I just thought they were really cute.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen this print or this print. I've seen similar to this one, but not this one. But I like that one a lot. So, but I think I'm just going to hang on to these until I get another stack built up, and then I'll cut them up and make mixed bundles again. This, I just wanted the film.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it'll be, there we go.
There it is.
So I just wanted this because it's thin. I've not ever had thin film strip, you know, narrow before. I have the wider, but I was like, ooh, that's cool. That's a thin one, a narrow one. So if anybody's interested in this, I'll cut this up in pieces too. Because there's plenty. So I just thought that would be fun to have a different. They do, right, Sarah Lee? I agree. Yeah. Dip pen. There you go. I knew that. I knew that. A dip pen. Yep. But yeah. So are any of you guys interested in the film strip? Just so I have an idea how many pieces to cut.
Kathy wants to know if it's 8mm.
I don't know. How do I know that?
Does it give a millimeter somewhere? You know, the size?
Nope, it says LaPorte Public Library. This came from LaPorte. I didn't buy it in LaPorte. It came from LaPorte. Nope, sure doesn't. I don't know. Oh, 10 minutes. Please use masking tape to repair film breaks. That's why all the masking tape is here. Please use this to repair film breaks. That's hilarious.
Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yeses.
Okay.
8.
Oh, nice. Awesome, Grace. That would be cool. Okay, cool. So, yep, I will cut some of those up. And, you know, long pieces. A couple of yards worth you'll get. Because Lord knows I do not need it all. I just wanted some. So that's that. So I'm just going to put all this stuff out here on the table. All of the stuff. Oh, and you know, everybody needs giant paper clips, right? For 49 cents for a package of 4. Right?
Yep.
Yep. Wait, let me find some sorted cute stuff. And then we'll talk. By the time I get it together, I'll be saying, well, okay, you guys, goodbye. There. There. It'll just be a hodgepodgery. It'll be a mess. You love your grandmother's film? Yeah, I know. I see. I don't know if I could either. I don't know. Right? Okay. Well, I think. Oh, that's kind of cute there, actually. Now I stuck my hand in and ruined it. It won't take it now. So, but anywho, I think that'll wrap us up for tonight. I don't know. Maggie and I haven't talked to Maggie because I keep forgetting it's the holiday weekend, so I need to make sure she's okay with Monday night. If we're not doing Monday night, I'll post something. I'll make a title that lets you know we're really not coming on Monday. Otherwise we'll be there normal time.
Yeah, I don't have any plans, so Monday's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. So as far as we know, we'll be there Monday. I don't know. If I get super bored tomorrow, I may turn on the camera, depending on what I'm doing. So thanks, you guys. It was fun, right? I had fun because you guys were here, because Maggie was here.
Aw.
What, Beth? No, that's way too much work.
I was just going to say, that's kind of a lot of work.
I'm like, no, you're talking to the girl who doesn't do math. No.
Beth, you know your sister-in-law?
No. So, all right, you guys, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you Monday night.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks, Maggie.
You're welcome.